Now these are the visuals from the HAL airport, ladies and gentlemen, where you can see Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, as well as the top Congress leaders, as well as Randeep Surjewala is at the airport as they are receiving Sonia Gandhi as well as Rahul Gandhi, the opposition camp coming together with the Congress party playing the role of nucleus, or at least pitching itself as the role of the opposition nucleus. Sonia Gandhi there, Rahul Gandhi there, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar, as well as Congress Chief Mallikarjun Kharge. So the Congress top brass at the HAL airport as the opposition tries to come together to chalk out a strategy to take on the saffron juggernaut under Prime Minister Modi. So these are the visuals coming in as the opposition tries to rally together to take on the BJP, with the Congress party pitching itself as the nucleus of this alliance. Remember, the Congress party is the power player when it comes to the opposition camp, but at the same time, when it comes to national ambitions in one-on-one fights against the BJP, the Congress party has a dismal track record. It is banking on the Karnataka mandate to give itself momentum within the opposition camp. But at the same time, the opposition players also have national ambitions, ladies and gentlemen. If you just look at the Aam Aadmi Party has only expanded its base at the cost of the Congress. The TMC also has expanded its base beyond West Bengal at the cost of the Congress. So can the Congress party, given the upcoming state elections in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, as well as the Lok Sabha polls, come to a common understanding with the other opposition players to take on the BJP? Can they come to a common understanding when it comes to joint candidates for particular Lok Sabha seats? Also, at the same time, if you look at the entire opposition camp, when it comes to the contentious issues like the abrogation of Article 370, the Uniform Civil Code, and even CAA, there are divergent views within the opposition parties. Can they come together for a common mandate or a common minimum program, or a common ideological understanding when it comes to taking on the BJP? Can that blueprint be created? Because the BJP slowly and steadily continues to gain more and more allies to take on a united opposition project, and everything is happening under the banner of brand Modi, which continues to gain momentum given the outreach to foreign nations, and at the same time given the expanding clout within India. But the Congress party, banking on the Karnataka mandate, thinks that it has the momentum to take on the BJP, and now the showdown will also be seen in the monsoon session of Parliament. But the Congress party pitching itself as the nucleus of a united opposition. Let's get to more reactions which are coming in.
जो लोग एक दूसरे को पानी पी पी कर कोसते थे, वो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की बढ़ती हुई भारी लोकप्रियता से घबराकर अपने अपने सिद्धांत, नीतियां और विषयों को छोड़कर एक दूसरे के साथ काम करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ये कभी सफल नहीं होगी, क्योंकि जब भी गठबंधन बिना विषय के होता है और बेमेल गठबंधन होता है, तो वो निश्चित रूप से कभी मेल में नहीं बदल सकता।
And those are visuals coming in of Samajwadi Party chief and former Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Akhilesh Yadav. So Akhilesh Yadav also joining this entire united opposition project. But this is a party that has always had political differences with the Congress party when it comes to alliances in battleground Uttar Pradesh. Can the entire dynamic shift when it comes to the national elections? Can the SP and the Congress come to a common understanding when it comes to taking on the BJP? Because the Samajwadi Party has famously felt that when it comes to a national fight, and even in the state fight in Uttar Pradesh, the Congress was able to drag down the Samajwadi Party. So that was the pitch coming in from the Samajwadi Party when it came to the battle in Uttar Pradesh. And because that's why even Akhilesh Yadav went solo in the recent Uttar Pradesh elections, where the Samajwadi Party's political stock soared, but it wasn't able to defeat the Yogi Adityanath-led BJP. So can the Samajwadi Party and the Congress come to a common understanding? I'm also joined by my colleague Akshara, who's reporting from Bengaluru, as the opposition players get together to come up with a joint mission to take on the BJP. Akshara, all the regional satraps in landing up in Bengaluru to chalk out that strategy to take on the BJP with the upcoming monsoon session of Parliament, with the upcoming state elections, also with the Lok Sabha polls around the corner. But any kind of concrete plan is easier said than done.
Well, you see, that's the whole point of discussion. All the discussion and meeting will be taking place here in the second opposition meet. As we are speaking right now, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar have welcomed Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi and AICC Chief Mallikarjun Kharge in the HAL airport here in Bengaluru, and they'll also be anytime soon joining and arriving at the venue, the Taj Western Hotel, where the meeting will be taking place. Yes, the BJP also pointed out the very same fact that these opposition parties have just joined hands in order to ensure to defeat Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But what is their goal? What is their agenda? And they do not have a particular common agenda. That's what the BJP former Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai pointed out. And he also further went on to say that if they do not have a common agenda, it is very unlikely that this will have a political impact. That's what the word coming in from the BJP. And we also had the former Chief Minister of Karnataka State, H.D. Kumaraswamy of the JDS party, also lashing out at the opposition parties there. He also pointed out the fact that Nitish Kumar was in RJB and he fought BJP, and once again he joined BJP, and at the very same time, after some point of time, he let down BJP. So if leaders are hopping parties and these leaders are once again joining hands with the Congress, so what is the chance of their succession? And many parties and many leaders have their different ambitions. So what is the common agenda? That's the question being asked by the BJP and the JDS as well regarding the second opposition meet and the Mahagathbandhan which is taking place here in Bengaluru.
Absolutely. And Akshara, I'm particularly looking at the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the TMC. Whenever they have gone beyond their particular bastions, which are Delhi and West Bengal, their expansion has always come at the cost of the Congress Party. They've only expanded their footprints at the cost of the Congress Party. Now we have the monsoon session of Parliament. We have the crucial state elections of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, where the Aam Aadmi Party also plans to expand its footprint. And also we have 2024. When it comes to the state elections, these parties are bitter rivals. They are vying for the same turf. But over here, can they come up with an understanding to create, let's say, a separate blueprint to take on the BJP? That'll be the big challenge, because these are all central leaders of their parties. Their state units are not on the same page.
Well, yes, absolutely. We have to wait and watch how they'll bury the hatchet, because, in every state, yes, our party, AAP is trying to expand it. It's taking place at the cost of the Congress party. And if you take a look at the various issues as well, if you take a look at the UCC, the Congress vehemently opposes it, but the AAP was for the UCC and it's supposed to stand up for BJP. So there are various issues we have to bury the hatchet, and the various leaders have various ambitions when it comes to elections and state politics as well. So we have to wait and watch if all the parties will come to a common understanding, and how they'll arrive, and what's the process and what's the understanding that will take place between all the parties. So we'll have to wait and watch what the key decision will be made after the second opposition will take place here in Bengaluru.
Right. Thank you, Akshara, for getting us the latest from Bengaluru as the top regional satraps and the opposition players come together to chalk out a strategy to take on the saffron juggernaut.